EyeQ.
Auntie Sylvia.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods tomorrow.
Okay, you gonna come to the trial is not going.
No, not the trial, but I'll be. How you doing, Big Jeff?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Man, blessed, man. We here, another season, another year around the sun, we done made it. I was gonna come up, right? But I was like, man, I was like, what can I really ask him? So I said, you know what? All right, so I had failed, right? So all right, let me tell you this. I've been following the case. I actually been live streaming the case since the very beginning, and I've been a big fan of your son, and just like everybody, or not everybody else, but most of us. So I'm very in tune. So it just took me back right there. Something just hit me. I said, you know what? I remember when I had caught some time, right? They gave me like 19 years, suspended 15. I had to do 4, right? So I remember when I first caught my case, so like the exact day I caught my case, right? And it was a state case or whatever.
Is it in Georgia?
No, this was in Virginia. I was in Wright Street when I was messing up when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never did no real time in Georgia. But this was in Virginia when I left Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I was living over there at Roswell, Northside, but I used to be everywhere, you know what I mean? So I remember I got on the phone when I got to the intake, and I called Mom Dukes, because I don't got no bail money. I don't really know what to do. So most of us rely on whether it's your mama, your dad, or just your grandma, whoever it is. So
that's all you got. That's all you got.
Right. Like my little homies couldn't help me. I ain't had no money, right? So I said, Mom, she said, boy, she can see the number where she's like, what the hell? I said, man, it ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? She said, what's going on? I said, I can't really talk, but I'm like, I need some help. How can I get out here? And she was like, she gave me some game though. She said, oh, I know somebody that can help you. So I'm thinking it's a bail, but I don't know who it is. Somebody with a check. I said, who is it? She said, God.
G-O-D, man. G-O-D.
I'm just in the intake. I ain't even in the jail. I'm downtown before they even sent
me.
I said,
G-O-D, man.
So look, and I understood what that was later when I did my bid. I got it like when I had to do my bid and I had to kind of sit down. Was it anything that your son or anyone that's involved, like, what was like the best advice that you gave, or that insight, or just a little like something that nobody would really know?
That's a lot. I have given my kids insight all their lives, not just now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let me make this clear to everybody. I'm not that gold digging dad. You know what I'm saying? I have been in my kids' lives, all of their lives. Trust me. And the things that I morally instilled in them, they do it. But I still had to understand and accept the fact that they have their lives too. You know what I'm saying? And we as parents, we got to do that with our kids. Our kids have to be able to live, because we can't watch them 24 hours a day, 8 days a week.
8 days.
We can't walk with them all day, every day, because if we do that, if we spend our lives doing that, who gonna support them?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I have always instilled in my children is, you pick your own poison. You understand? And like your mom said with you, when you pick that poison, it ain't but one person who can help you, son. One. And that's why I made the decision to give all of my children, when Jeffrey turned 16, I gave all of my children back to who gave them to me. And I can go to sleep at night. I can rest. You understand what I'm saying? And I advise them the same things. When your children get to a certain age, it's so much you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's so much you can do. But one thing you can't never stop doing, and one thing you can never retire from, it ain't but one job you can't retire from, and that's being a parent. So from the day they enter this world until the day one of us leave this world, I'm gonna continue to be that parent.
Right on. That's some advice for me.
I support my kids from the outside.
Right, right. Because I'm at the point too. Not to cut you off, but I've been thinking that because I have a 17-year-old now, and I don't want to say where they live at, but they live in a very big city right now, like bigger than the city I grew up in. And I constantly every day, I don't know why, I'm trying to stop thinking like this. And I hope they ain't watch me, but I'd be worried. You know what I'm saying? I'd be worried. I don't know. I know what I was doing when you feel me? I'd be worried, man. I'd be worried, like not because of them, because of how the world is.
That's a concerned parent.
Right.
That's being a concerned parent, man. You don't never in life make yourself feel like you don't have the right to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna feel like that for the rest of their lives or your life, whoever leave first.
Man. That's heavy. That's heavy.
In a bad
feel
spot
like
of the
that.
house.
If you care about your children,
you're in a bad spot.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay,
that's
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You know, don't never have fear in being a parent. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, and never fear your kids. Can you hear me?
Yeah, never fear your kids. You said never fear.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Never fear your kids. Okay, never fear your kids, man, because somebody got to be for them. Mm-hmm. We know that their so-called friends ain't for them. Mm. They with them, but they not for them. Mm-mm. So what I have instilled in my kids throughout their lives is I tell them take 5 people that you call friends and put them in a room and say we're gonna have a meeting. And so the meeting gonna start off with this. How many of you, by show of hands, is with me, and how many of you are for me? And then you explain to them what you mean by with and for. If you with me, then that means as long as the good is good, and as soon as shit start going another route, you get the hell on to the next. That means you with me. So if you with me, if that's the only reason you're around me, or that's the only reason you consider me friend, I need you to leave the room now. Right. But if you for me, that means when everything going good, we good. When things start heading south for the winter, all of us putting our heads together trying to figure out how we're going to keep this shit going. Right. Those are the people for you. So guess what? Those are the people I want with me 24 hours a day, 25 days a goddamn day. You understand what?
There you go. Thank you, power.
So that's what we got to instill in our. Huh? What'd you say?
No, she said you put extra. It's so many hours.
That's what we got to instill.
Days and time with 25/8, not 24/7, 25/8.
There you go.
I
there you go.
That, Big Jeff. I'm about to get out here. Auntie Sylvia, I'm gonna hit you when I get down there. Hopefully we can link up. Blessings to y'all. Free Thug, free Jeff. Shout out Big Jeff. Peace, blessings, man.
Peace. Bye.
Yep.
All right. Same to you, man. All right.